I'm here just trying to figure something out real quick. My laptop is being so stupid. Okay, here we go. Ugh, about damn time. Gotta keep the trolls out. Can't have the trolls in here. Can't have the trolls in here saying whatever the fuck they want to say. Not on my watch. Alright. So, I'm not like streaming for no like real specific reason. I just wanted to chit chat, that's all. And since I don't have social media, I was hoping to talk to a few people that might stop by. All right, let me change this title. I hate when it doesn't let me. Come on, dude. Fucking piece of shit. Venom, how you doing? What's up? Did they like change? I feel like they changed some stuff on YouTube because I usually can just go to my analytics from my regular page, but apparently now I gotta go to the fucking studio. Bullshit. You're doing good? That's good. I'm doing all right too. I'm about to make me some coffee in a minute after I'm done changing this title. Can you hear me? I have the fan on right now. I don't know if my voice isn't clear. What's up, Kyrie? How you doing? Hold on, give me a second. All right, there we go. That's great to hear, loud and clear. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, awesome. I'm about to make my coffee and then catch up with y'all. So, I wanted to do a watch party for Superman. Superman hits. It hits. I was gonna say theater, fucking idiot. Uh, what do you call it? HBO Max on Friday. And I only watched it once because I already told you guys how I felt. Like I just didn't feel like it was worth a second watch. And we all know when you want to watch a movie a second time, that's because most likely you enjoyed it, right? The only time I watched a movie a second time that I knew that I didn't like and deep down I knew it fucking sucked was Justice League. But that's because I was in deep denial and for other reasons. But oh, what's up, Jado Rose? How you doing? How's it going? So this watch party, I want to do a second viewing on Superman. For one, I think it would be fun, and for another, you know, to see if I can see it in a different light. So what I wanted to do, which I don't think I will, but what I wanted to do was to add, make the panel evened out for, I don't want to say this, but it's kind of the truth in a way. I guess it would be in like more of like a 3Z situation, not three people, but three categories, meaning Snyderverse, Snyder bro like me, a gun bro, a gun bro, whatever you want to call them, and then just a regular DC Superman fan. That's how I want to do the panel. I want to have those three types of fans in. And to be fair, I'm a mix of a Superman and a Snyder Bro fan because I've always loved Superman, period, even before the Snyderverse came about. So I would put myself in that category, but at the same time, I if doing something like that, I would have to come full force Snyder Bro, you know. Instead of fucking Superman, but you guys get the idea. But I have a Discord, and so far I have one person that wants to join me. I messaged another person, and then I'm gonna ask. You guys probably already know her, Ray. I think she had said that she'd be able to do it. So if you guys are interested, let me know because it'd be very helpful for me. It's kind of like an experiment almost. I've never done a watch party. I know most watch parties can be fucking boring for most viewers, but see, the thing is, and I brought this up to my husband last night. I was like, I was telling him, I was like, watch parties are kind of like boring, huh? And then he was like, oh, well, it depends. And I always assumed that watch parties were more of a commentary situation because I do that in real life. Like, even with movies that I like, and if I watch them like 1,000 times, I usually will comment over the movie as it's playing on why I love it or why I hate it, you know. And I thought that's what it's supposed to be. But my husband brought up some good points yesterday. But anyways, I weren't worth the first watch. it weren't even the first time watching it. Yeah, I understand. Look, I'm there with you guys. Like, for the ones I hated, like, I 100% get it. But I want to watch it a second time because, like, my opinions still don't change about how I feel about the film itself. Well, right now it hasn't changed. And with Corn Sweat, and I don't think I'll change my mind about Corn Sweat because I do really feel that he's a good Superman. He just got stuck in kind of a shitty situation. I think right now we're like at this point where all these like gun bros, they got to stick with that narrative, you know? And it's because of social media. I really do feel like social media is kind of like it's kind of like a theater itself, you know, like a play almost. I'm not talking about you guys, but I'm talking about, you know, people that depend, you know, on their channels and you know, I don't know, you know. To me, YouTube for me is a hobby. It's not, and my intentions was to never get big on YouTube or make money off YouTube or like, what do you call it, curate this personality to have people flock over here, you know what I mean? I could, if I wanted to, I can probably easily do that just by, you know, I don't know, if I wanted to, I can use I could use my looks if I wanted to, you know. But no, this is a hobby for me. I like to come on here. I like to talk shit randomly about shit I don't like about, you know, the DC universe, you know, and that's pretty much why I got on YouTube in the first place, because I really thought there was a chance that we were gonna get a Snyderverse, which that is not 100% gone either, you know. Hold on, let me make my coffee. But aside from that, I'm happy for the people that are getting what they want. But for me, I'm just waiting. This fucking loud ass shit. But for me, I'm just waiting to see what else happens, because anything can happen between now and whenever, you know what I mean? So much has changed from what I've heard about this slate we're supposed to be getting. Like, I guess a couple months ago, Gunn was talking about fucking, what do you call it? What's that shit called, dude? I need to wake up. I need to drink this coffee. Breaking the Bold. Yeah, hold up. Brave and the Bold, Brave and the Bold, and now he's talking about a Superman saga. Like what? Like, dude, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And I still stand by that. He needs to shut up. I've been saying that. Like, lately I haven't heard anything. I guess he probably did kind of shut up, unless you guys know something that I don't know. But that's what it appears to be lately. So hopefully he kind of sticks with it, because I've never seen a director. I've never seen a director go online talking about, going against randos and trolls and fans, in plain sight like that. I think it's kind of weird, especially for a Hollywood director like him. Like, he's a big namer. His movies aren't like Oscar worthy, but he's still a big name in Hollywood. And you would think a director like that would be like, ain't I just a little bit above this? You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, let me put my Discord information before I end the stream, so I can talk to you guys, see who's interested. I know it's kind of like, why the fuck would I want to watch Superman? But hey, look at it as an opportunity. Look at it as an opportunity to talk shit and and drag it. Oh my god. So I've been watching hold on, let me get a couple drinks of this. So I've been watching Alien, guys. Obviously I don't watch Peacemaker. I just wanted to put that in a title, because a lot of people ask me, have you watched Peacemaker? And it's like, no. Like, I'm not giving any more of my energy to that universe because I don't like where it's going. So yeah, that's that. I haven't watched that. But Alien, guys, I've been watching Alien, and so far I saw the last episode. Well, not the last episode, but the latest episode that came out yesterday. And I was like, okay, finally things are starting to pick up, because they took that guy into that Indian boy lured that scientist dude into the room to get face hugged. That sounds so dirty, face hugged. To get face hugged by the face hugger, right? So I was like, oh shit. And then the droid from a freaking Scream too, I forget his name. He's hell of a 90s actor. But the droid with the white blonde hair was just like watching the whole thing, and I'm all thinking, okay, what's going on here? Are they like trying to go for like a David situation, like from Prometheus and Covenant? Like, why is he just observing what's going on, not saying shit about it? So I was like, cool, I kind of like that. I want to see what he's about. So that happens, and then they come back, and then they discover, the fucking shit show of the situation. And then the two boys, the Indian boy and then the other boy, they escape. And then I'm like, okay. And then the fucking alien goes out into the fucking jungle, and then they catch him, and then I'm like, okay, And then here comes, what's her name? I don't really like this. I don't like the whole, damn it, dude. I don't know. Wendy. How could I forget her name? My daughter's name, Wendy. Wendy is, I guess has some type of connection to these aliens. So she does the whole thing, and the alien attacks all the soldiers. And that already got on my nerves when I first saw it a couple episodes ago. I'm like, no, why are they doing this, dude? Because it was kind of giving Alien Resurrection, but a little bit better. You know what I mean? Executed in a different way. But it still kind of comes off a little bit corny. You know what I mean? And I don't really like that. So I was almost taken out by that. I was like, okay, this is kind of fucking stupid. But so that happens, and then the little girl that got her memories erased, she kind of goes ham on everybody towards, and in the end of the episode, and then she gets killed. And I'm not sure. The only thing that's kind of keeping me interested in Alien right now is I'm not sure what happens to the hybrids, like because they are technically living souls. And my husband brought that up. He's like, "Well, he should be gone because he's a soul. Where's the soul gonna go?" And I'm like, "Damn, that's a good point." But then I was also thinking, what about, can't they just like reboot them or something? Is there something more to it? I don't know. But I guess that's all that's keeping me intrigued. As far as the show itself, it's all right, I guess. I don't know. I'd rather see Ridley Scott storytelling, to be honest. And I heard, I think it was my husband who told me, and then someone else kind of confirmed it on a chat that I was on another stream yesterday, saying that it's just rumored. So Ridley Scott's supposed to wrap up the whole Prometheus and Covenant storyline. So hopefully that's true. Hopefully that happens, because that's kind of just been the only Alien I want to see is that. Like all these, I mean, what do you expect from a fucking Hulu show, right? So good thing my hopes and my, what do you call it, my my expectations weren't too high with that. But anyways, yeah, what do you guys think of the show? If you guys even watch it. Yeah, I know. I could be pretty boring if I'm not talking shit about James Gunn. Oh my god. So nobody's watching Alien. All right. Well, that's what's pretty much going on. Just me watching fucking Alien and not watching Peacemaker, and just waiting around to see what happens with this whole universe shit. Um in a couple weeks, I think, because I have no idea what the hell's gonna happen, because I'm doing something different again. And I don't know if it's going to take a lot out of me, if I'm going to put a lot into it, but I might not be streaming that much either because of it. So, hold on. But yeah, that's really about it, guys. What do you guys have to share? What are your guys' thoughts about what's going on right now with the universe? You guys even care? Are you guys just as unexcited as I am? Are you guys sticking to your what the fuck is this, dude? I didn't get these. Sticking to your I don't know what to call it. Damn, it's pretty much just dead now, huh? Anyways, let me put in my Discord information real quick before I end it, so you guys can hit me up on Discord, because I really need at least 5 people at minimum for this fucking watch party. I can't believe I only saw that movie one time, dude. Can you believe that? I know there's people that have seen it so many times. All right, hold on. Let's see. Yeah, I'm Harley on my Discord too. Let's see. That's how the hell do you, dude? I still don't understand some of Discord. How the fuck do you share the? Okay, I personalize your invites. No thanks. Okay. Sorry, guys. There we go. All right, I think I did it. All right, there's a new Discord invite for the ones that are not on my Discord. So we can talk on there cuz I don't have social media. So this is like the easiest, safest way for me. Which is another reason why I went live, to like let y'all know, whoever's listening or whoever watches the replay. So if you guys are listening, you guys are interested, hit me up on this invite right here so we could talk, okay? As for that,